Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you are okay. I hope that you have enjoyed your vacations. I hope that you enjoyed yesterday's decorating or quarter. I hope that you are that you already finished and you didn't forget that it's part of your cumulatives. Okay, so today we are going to start reading. We are going to read your reading textbook, not the magic finger or anything else. We're going to start the quarter just with the book that I sent you, the book that has question pages. Remember, you can print that page, so you have time through the week to print it, or you can copy everything in the notebook. Now, we are going to do this quarter differently, okay? So one day I'm going to read the page of the story, and the next day I'm going to read the questions, because this quarter is a longer quarter, so we have more time, okay? Okay. So we are going to start reading in your textbook, page number 27. So we're gonna go page 27, okay? And then we're only gonna read today, discuss a little of the story, and then tomorrow, okay? Excellent. Let's start. So we are going to start by the date. So we have to write today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, January the 6th. 2020. Today is Wednesday, comma, January the 6th, 2020. Excellent. Okay, let's do this. So the story that we're going to read today is called Soccer Summer, okay? So let's start. It says in there, have you ever attended a sports camp? Elisa, have you decided what you like to do during the week that Mom and I will be in California this summer? California is a place in the United States, and usually it's hot in there. As Elisa's dad, he and Elisa were setting the table for dinner. Well, said Elisa, I'd rather go to California with you and Mom. I know, Elisa. We wish you could come with us too, but it's just going to be so busy with all the meetings we have to go that you wouldn't have any fun. Actually, I trade places with you in a second, said Dad with a big grin. You don't think Mom would notice if I went to horseback riding camp or soccer camp, do you? He joked. Elisa laughed. I'm pretty sure she noticed that. I guess that if I can go with you and Mom, I'd like to go to soccer camp. Madeline is going. Madeline is going. So at least I'll know someone even if I'm not very quick on the field. So she, and this is something very uncharacteristic in girls that I know of, besides, what was her name? It was a girl from 3rd grade last year. Her name was Elizabeth. And Mirta that I know of, that likes to play a lot of soccer, but usually girls are not too much into soccer. But in this case, this girl, we call it football, but they call it soccer. This girl wanted to go to football camp. In vacations in another countries, you can go and you can play football in a camp, and you stay in there for a couple of weeks, and they train you and they teach you. It's super fun if you like football, because I don't. Elisa, I think you'll do just fine, said Dad. I know it's a little scary to go to a new place and meet so many new people. I think you'll be glad you did it. So we can see in there the illustration of Elisa and her friend. They're very, very happy. Though, he said, resting his hand on her shoulder, besides, I've seen you play soccer. You're more talented than you think you are. When Elisa and Madeline arrived at camp, they were happy to see that 2 girls from their class were also enrolled. Now I feel a little more at home, said Elisa happily. So she wasn't the only girl. Also, Madeline, her friend, and 2 more girls for her class were going to the football camp. On the first day of camp, the counselors had the girls choose teams. Elisa was surprised that she was chosen as captain of her team, the Quick Kickers. That afternoon, the girls practiced several drills. Drills is a practice. Elisa was the first one done with each task the counselors assigned. She did her best to cheer her teammates, yay, as they completed the course. At the end of the first practice, a shy girl named Annie approached Elisa. I just want to say thank you for helping us stay focused out there, said Annie. I was really nervous about coming to camp, but you made me feel so comfortable and motivated. Elisa couldn't help laughing. Oh, Annie, she said, I was probably even more nervous than you were. So Elisa was really nervous about what was going on in the field, in the camp, but she faked it, and she was supportive, and then she was so brave and so happy to be there that other girls saw her and they were not afraid. Okay, so what we are going to do today is that we are going to, as much as we're going to discuss the questions until tomorrow, that is going to be a shorter video, we are going to copy some questions based on the story. Okay, so I'm going to give you a specific number of chapter, or number of paragraph, I'm sorry. As you can see in the page, all paragraphs have numbers. So if you see in the book, you will see that each one of them has a little number before. For an example, let's go to the book. You have number 1 that starts with Elisa, number 3 that starts with Will, 2 with Will, 3 with I know, 4 with Elisa. So every one of the paragraphs have a number. So I'm going to give you questions based on that number. Now, remember, we are trying to advance. So from now on, we are going to write our questions with cursive, as good cursive that we can. I know that sometimes our cursive is not as pretty, but I'm going to make us try to practice our cursive, okay? So all the questions are going to be with a pen, and all the answers are going to be with a pencil. When we are doing pen, we're writing cursive. And when we are doing pencil, we're writing print. Now, what is cursive and what is print? I'm going to show you a homework from university that I'm making. Okay, so this over here is cursive, as you can see. See, this is my homework for university. All of those are in cursive. See how organized I do it? This is what I want for your classworks. I need for you to write super organized and clean. So I'm going to write a practice of what I want to see in your notebook. Now, remember that we started with the date. So I'm going to take a pen that is thick enough that I can see, and I'm going to write the date. For an example, I could take, oh, no markers in here. Okay, I'm going to use this brown one. And I'm going to write the date. So what am I going to write is, today is Wednesday, comma, January the 6th, 2021. And then after every time that I write the date, see, I'm writing the date. This is the way that I want you to write the date, in cursive. I know that some of you will not at the beginning because it's sometimes difficult, but I need you to practice as much as you can. I need for you to I need for you to try to make it in cursive as much as you can, because we're going to do a lot of cursive from now on. So the date, we write it big. As you can see, I used a marker because as much as you're sending photos through the screen in the platform, I need to see it. Later, always, I'm going to write the name of the story. What is the name of the story? I'm going to write page. I'm going to write the name of the page. Page number 28, okay, like this, page 28, and then soccer summer, okay? So see, cursive again, soccer summer. See how it's more difficult to see a pen because it's thinner. And then I'm gonna write later, you can choose questions, we can write them in print. This is print and cursive, print and cursive and print. So what we call letra de carta is cursive, and letra de molde is print. Print is for your answers, para sus respuestas. Todas las respuestas en letra de molde con lápiz carbón. Y sus preguntas, your questions, with cursive, en letra de carta con lápiz tinta. Okay? We're going to start practicing because you're almost in 5th grade. So you have to start practicing what we do here. So remember, preguntas en letra de cursiva o letra de carta con tinta. Respuestas en letra de molde con lápiz carbón. Okay? So let's write the questions. Remember, all the paragraphs have numbers. Entonces, fíjese bien porque esta es una práctica nueva. Yo le voy a dar una pregunta que dice número de párrafo. Cada párrafo es en la historia de la página 28, cada pedacito, cada unión, cada parte de la historia está dividida en pequeñas partecitas y tienen un numerito. Entonces yo le voy a decir, del párrafo 4, responda a la siguiente pregunta y usted va y la responde. Yo le estoy diciendo a dónde usted la va a encontrar porque yo no le voy a dar la respuesta. Primero y segundo parcial practicamos en los que yo le daba la respuesta. Ahora usted va a encontrar esa respuesta dentro del párrafo que estamos haciendo. Yo le voy a dar una clave cómo encontrarla, pero usted tiene que buscarla, ¿sí? Bien, so let's do it. I'm gonna start with the number 1. Remember, question with a pen in cursive, and we are going to write from paragraph 1. ¿Sí? From paragraph 1. Del párrafo 1. From paragraph 1. Where are Elisa's parents going? Where are Elisa's parents going? Now, we talked about this before. Remember, we said we are going to write complete sentences for our answers. So, how? We take part of the question. It says, where are Elisa's parents going? We know that if we go to paragraph number 1 and we read it, it says, Elisa, have you decided what you like to do during the week that Mom and I will be in California? So you know that they're going to California. So what you are going to use is part of the questions. Elisa's parents going. So if we just write California, incorrect. Para usted introducirse a quinto grado, tiene que aprender a escribir respuestas completas, oraciones completas. Eso le va a ayudar a usted a practicar su lenguaje, a hacer crecer su vocabulario más grande. Usted está en una escuela bilingüe para que usted pueda hablar de una manera fluida. Pero si usted responde todas las preguntas con monosílabos, sí, no, California, entonces su vocabulario va a ser limitado. Y cuando algún día usted viaje, no va a decirle a todas las cosas sí, no. Usted tiene que aprender a practicar cómo hacer oraciones más largas para que practique su lenguaje y usted sea fluido y hable como todo un gringo. So, complete answers. What are we going to write? Where are Elisa's parents going? So what are we going to write? Elisa's parents are going to California. So we're going to write it. Remember, answers in print with a pencil. Elisa's parents are going to California. ¿Sí? Fíjese bien, la pregunta dice ¿de qué párrafo? Entonces no se va a perder. La pregunta en tinta con letra cursiva o de carta y la respuesta con lápiz carbón en molde. Mira. Why? So we're organized. So we have a beautiful handwriting. We use our notebook very nicely so people can say, wow, you're very organized. Your notebook is amazing. Por este mismo proceso pasó su papi y su mami. En la escuela, su papi y su mami lo ponían a escribir planas y páginas de palabras para que escribieran de manera ordenada y limpia, organizada, como niños que van creciendo y eventualmente tienen que tener una letra impecable que pueda reflejar el grado en el que estamos, ¿sí? Muy bien. Sorry, my neighbors, if you can hear them, they're just coming home, okay? So, question number 2. So I'm going to repeat question number 1. From paragraph 1, where are Elisa's parents going? So you answer with part of the question. Elisa's parents are going to California, and then you end up with a period. Let's make another question. Let's go to paragraph number 5. So question number 2. From paragraph 2. Okay? It says in there, what is scary for Eliza? Remember that names should be written in capital. So see, capital, Eliza, capital. Okay? What is scary for Eliza? And it says from paragraph, oh, sorry, I said paragraph 2 and it's paragraph 5. Mistake, mister. Bad. Okay. Paragraph 5. So I'm going to write in there. In paragraph 5 says, Eliza, I think you'll do just fine, said Dad. I know it's a little scary to go to a new place and meet so many new people. So it says in there, scary to go to a new place and meet so many new people. So it gives us the question because it starts with a keyword that we have, scary. So we are going to write a complete sentence. For Eliza, for Eliza is scary to go to a new place and meet so many new people. So as you can see, we have found the answer inside the story. It says, what is scary for Eliza? For Eliza is scary to go to a new place and meet so many new people. So where is this information coming? Because we didn't do this before. I'm going to give you one more question and you're going to answer it. Recuerde, yo le digo a usted del párrafo número tal, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usted va a la historia que estamos leyendo, porque por eso usted tiene que escribir el número de página y el título de la historia con la fecha de ese día, porque yo le voy a dar 2 o 3 preguntitas. Entonces, si usted se pierde, ay, ¿cuál era la respuesta? Número de página, nombre de la historia. Y usted dice, es que tiene tantos párrafos esa historia. Y yo ni le entiendo, pero si yo le digo del párrafo 8, usted solo tiene que volver a leer el 8 una y otra vez hasta que usted encuentre una palabra clave que se parezca a la pregunta que le estoy dando. Y usted así se va a habituar. La próxima vez ya va a ser un hábito. Usted con ver la palabra clave en la pregunta va a encontrar la respuesta dentro de la historia. One more question, but this time you're going to answer it alone, completely alone. I'm just going to give you the question. So, number 3. From paragraph from paragraph 6. Okay, so you're writing there from paragraph 6. So you go to paragraph 6 so you know what we're talking about. So we are going to write in there who else was in the soccer camp with Eliza? Who else was in the soccer camp with Eliza? Who else was in the soccer camp with Eliza? Remember, question with cursive with a pen. Now, if you go to the paragraph 6, it says, when Eliza and Madeline arrived at camp, they were happy to see 2 girls from their class. So it wasn't only Eliza, it was and 2 So you're going to write in there. There were 2 and also okay? Remember, with a pencil in print. Okay? I gave you 2 questions. Now you have to write the next question. Okay? Remember, follow the example. Date, title of the story with the number of page, questions, question with cursive with a pen, and answer in print with a pencil, okay? So that's it for today. I'm sorry that the video was kind of long, but I needed for you to learn how to do it with time properly, okay? Later will be shorter because I won't explain so much, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Remember, everything in your notebook, because I'll ask for it later. Bye.